Hey YouTube, this is my automatic egg turner turning the eggs now at the moment. When the red light comes on, it means it's turning. You can't hardly see it though, so it takes 20 minutes for it to do a half turn of the motor. Getting the light. And here is where the motor is turning it. You can't hardly see. There, okay. Yeah, the engine motor comes through here and just forces this racking to either move up or down. Now at the moment it's going down that way. But then it does a half cycle, and then when it does the next cycle, it'll start to push this back up again. So it'll turn that way. So at the moment, yeah, the eggs are going to be that way. The rotisserie motors are 2.5 RPM. So that's 2.5 revolutions per minute. But you'd be better off getting one off eBay that's about, I don't know, maybe 15 RPM, and then using it with the windscreen wiper motor gearbox. What else can I? With the wiring that I've done on this, I pulled the 12 volt adapter apart. You can see I've hot glued it back together. I pulled it apart and wired it so it didn't have the two pins that you need to plug in the wall. I'd knocked them out with a hammer and hardwired it to the main power here. And I've also wired it to the light and to this motor, which is 240 volt, and also into this. So getting rid of all those power cords sort of makes things a bit more simple. This is just an added temperature gauge that I've put in just to check some temperatures around. These racks hold 100 eggs each. And there's three racks. I just made these racks out of that steel wire that you can get, and then made all of these aluminium frames, so you can see how it works anyways. Just tilts the eggs back and forwards. Some of these are falling out. Yeah, so that's almost near the end of that cycle, and then when it comes around the other way, it'll force this back up and it'll just tilt that way. So yep, feel free to comment. Thank you.